Hello there, it's Backseat from the Edit here. This playlist contains all the VODs of my first playthrough of a game called Home Safety Hotline, where you work at a call centre for cryptid-related issues. And house fires too, I guess. Enjoy. Oh, I guess we're just going in. I clicked a button and we're in. Oh my god, I can't believe it showed my desktop. I can't believe I got doxxed like this. Yes, my name is Guest. My surname is 36. You know what? We've got two things that have got a little exclamation mark. That is television commercial.mov and mailbox. I think we should probably watch the television commercial.mov. Oh, it's 1996. How about that? Back when I was a tender 72 years old. Okay, let's watch the television commercial. Hazards such as house fires, flooding, black mold, metamorphosis. Don't become a statistic. Call the Household Safety Hotline and keep your family safe. It's a little bit loud, isn't it? Let me turn the game down a smidge. That music was much louder than the previous music. Goodness gracious. All right. Okay, so everyone remember to call 555 Home Safety if you suspect you may be metamorphosizing. Better to be safe than sorry. I'm guessing that we work for the Home Safety Hotline, given our desktop background. What is the NSC? Okay, if I click that, I'm pretty sure that is going to open up Discord, and I'm going to go to the actual game developer's Discord, so I won't be clicking this. Just in case. Otherwise, it will actually become a doxing stream, rather than a meme. What is the credits? Okay, the credits make sense. That's down there. What's options? Oh, hell yeah. More options menus need to look like this. Phobia. Okay, I'm not going to look at the phobia toggles, just in case there's spoilers in there. Okay? But chat, content warning. If you don't mind spoilers, here's what this game contains. I'm not looking. My eyes are sealed shut. So just be warned. Okay, music, volume, that all seems fine. Color theme, home safety default. What about office cooler? Ooh, the classic. The classic experience. What else have we got? Handyman. Not feeling handyman. What about lunar sky? Pretty tasteful. You know what? Let's go for the green. This is the experience the game developers wanted us to have. Okay, we can turn on a dyslexia font, but we don't need that. At least I don't need that. CRT filter. Do we want that on? What do you reckon, chat? Do we want the CRT filter on? It adds a nice bit of atmosphere, but I'm worried that it might do funky things to the video. On? Keep it on? Okay, we'll keep it on. And full screen, I'm guessing would make it 16:9 or something? Oh, no, it probably just changes them. Okay, well, I need to put it in full screen now, because when I unselect full screen, it's now in a really awkward window on my monitor, which looks terrible. So I guess we're going full screen. I guess we're committed. Okay, I guess I should keep it to the resolution that it came in. Like, 1 minute, what is this one? Just so we know. It's at the very top. Nah, okay, let's just do this. I was worried that it would make it widescreen, but it doesn't. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I like that. It literally did nothing. It didn't seem to do anything at all, no. Are you happy playing the game with it? With the filter? I'm happy playing the game with the filter. I was just worried that if I, for example, if someone was watching the video in a smaller screen, that it would all get crunkled up and it would be hard to see anything because of all the scan lines. But I think it's going to be fine. Trollmo? Is that Tronmo's evil twin, Trollmo? Asks, what is the game about? Now, I don't know, but judging by the television commercial we've just watched, it would appear... Can I skim? Nice. It would appear that it is about... we are at a home safety hotline, which people can call if they suspect that their home may be unsafe from things such as house fires, flooding, black mold, metamorphosis, etc. And I'm guessing we're going to help people out with those problems. Those problems are probably piling up because we have yet to look in our mailbox. Let's do that now. Welcome. Oh, here we go. We've got 2 emails. One is this one, telling us that there's a video file on the desktop. Some of you may notice video files from our video archive appearing on your desktops. Please disregard these. They will be cleared up in due time. Okay. And a welcome email from HSH Corporate. Welcome to the Home Safety Hotline family. We are pleased to have you aboard as a brand new Home Safety Hotline responder, /role. Your supervisor's name is Carol Regina. She will be calling you today to brief you on your duties and will be reviewing your work daily to ensure maximum accuracy. As a reminder, responders with a 90% accuracy rate or more will qualify to receive our daily employee coupons. Work hard and be rewarded with incredible savings. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. Nice. Okay, well, I'm loving the vibe of the game. I really like this retro desktop. Oh, I can't drag and drop my icon on the desktop. I want to do that thing, you know when you get like a light blue square when you drag and drop on the desktop? I really just want to do that. That's just what I do all the time, and I can't do it? 0 out of 10. Carol equals phone guy? Now that would be good. I guess I've got to click on Home Safety Hotline and we'll find out. Carol? Oh my god, it is FNAF. Dong, 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 dong. Five Nights at Computers. Welcome, employee. To begin shift, please clock in below. No one clipped that. The whole chat clipped that. Okay, let me see. How many clips have been made this stream? I can check that. 2 clips have been made this stream. We'll see what that was. Okay, let's clock in. So I don't know how this game works. So the gameplay mechanics may be unfamiliar to me. I may die if that is possible, or I may fail. I'm going to look at the game slightly more than the chat for right now, just to make sure that I know what's going on, and then I'll be back with you, chat. Okay, let's clock in. We're in. No entry selected, no current callers. Okay, entries. Inaccessible, inaccessible, inaccessible. Bed bugs. Okay, bed bugs are a small insect known for feeding on the blood of humans and other mammals, and their tendency is to inhabit sleeping areas of the home. Homeowners infested with bed bugs often report itchiness and sometimes a delayed onset of rashes. Bed bugs are not known to transmit any dangerous diseases and are relatively Hello?
Welcome to Home Safety Hotline.
Oh, it's Carol!
My name is Carol, and I'll be acting as your supervisor during your time here at HSH.
Hi, Carol.
Before you begin your first day here, let me tell you a bit about how things work here. You are an HSH responder. As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently.
Intelligently? Oh no, chat.
Answer the call and
I don't know how well we're going to do today if I need to answer intelligently.
Submit the corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem. Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Okay, Carol, I think you've got bed bugs. Bed bugs, submit. Bed bugs. No? Damn. Their presence can often attract other pests and that use them as a food. Oh god. Hello?
John here. My wife insisted I call this. It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation. My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or something in the kitchen.
Okay.
Just looks like coffee to me. I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know. I'm just a wise guy. What do I know? I'm walking here. Okay.
Please hold.
Please hold. Okay, could it be bees? Classic bees. Okay, bees are... Let's have a look. Danger. They don't leave any poo anywhere. It's probably black mold, right? The coffee. You don't want to drink the black mold. Yeah, it's small black spots. Let's say it's black mold. Do I submit answer? I think you've got yourself some black mold, sir. Info successfully sent to client. Good job. Okay, now we can finally take our time and read some more entries without someone interrupting us rudely with a phone call. Carpenter ants. Hello?
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case. Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like... you know? It's probably nothing.
Indiscernible.
I'm sure it could just be regular old house noises, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
Okay.
Please hold.
All right, so what could possibly make an E sound? It could be a mice. Could be a mice. I'll be honest, I don't want to click house spider because I don't like how spiders look. I'll be honest. I don't like their face. I don't like their attitude. So I kind of don't want to click house spider. But it's probably a mouse, right? Could be a raccoon. Oh, there's no audio sample of a raccoon. That's disappointing. I'm going to... A mole? Ah. Oh, they're so cute. I'm going to say that she's got a mouse in the house. You've got a house spider, I'm afraid. Okay, mouse, submit. Raccoons sound like cha-cha-cha-cha-cha, by the way. Nice, okay. Finally, we can read the termites entry. In peace. Termites are small insects known for consuming decaying plant materials, particularly wood. Homeowners with a teenager infestation. Hello?
Hank here. Last week I called your guys about some crap in my yard. I was told wasn't anything to worry about. Well, guess what? There's more piles of crap in my yard. I'm talking huge piles of brown out there. You better not tell me it's nothing again, because I know I've seen something moving out there. Tell me what it is so I can take care of it once and for all.
Okay.
Please hold.
All right, so that could be termites building a little termite mound. Squeaky floorboards, damage to the house's structure. Okay, so no, these are normally living in the wood. It's probably a mole, right? It's probably our friendly neighborhood mole. Digging up dirt and leaving dirt piles. Moles are capable of biting humans and spreading deadly diseases? Really? I had the wrong idea of moles this whole time. Moles are persistent and cannot usually be persuaded to leave on their own. However, moles can be trapped and removed manually by using various humane mammal traps. Never kill a mole! Yes. One can also utilize HSH's pest removal service. Okay, it does say tend to like volcano-shaped mounds. So it could definitely be a mole. What does a gopher do? Do you also do the same thing? Damaging gardens. could be a gopher as well. I'm going to go ahead and say it's a mole, though. Moles do no harm? Well, the game says otherwise. I'm going to submit mole. I'm going to say you got yourself a mole. Is there a time limit? I feel like there is a time limit. Maybe the longer I take on these, the less time I have before the next call, so maybe I should be a little bit more speedy. Wait, Gopher says mounds, does it? Does it say mounds? Choose to borrow on their property. Comedy, it says borrow. That makes me think underground. Gophers are capable of biting humans. Everything's capable of biting humans lately. Yes, what is it? I'm reading about gophers. This better be important.
John here again. I got beef with you. Your people gave me bad info. What you sent us didn't have anything to do with our problem. I'll be sure to tell our friends not to be bothered calling.
Please don't tell Carol. Please don't tell Carol. She thinks so highly of me. Was that the same guy? What was the wife thing? Who was he? Was he the black mold one? Was that the black mold guy? Damn. Maybe he really did just have coffee. Maybe he did just have a coffee infestation. Forbidden action. Okay. Hello.
Twig Sigmund here. Just calling to inform you that your refrigerator's been running wild over here for the past 45 to 90 minutes. Been running wild. Better head on over and catch it, big fella.
That's pretty good, Twig. That's a good one. Man, he's such a prankster. Lamau. Good old Twig. Hello.
Hey, do you guys have a lawn mowing service or something? My good-for-nothing kid refuses to mow, and it's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a rainforest over here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. Meh, 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 meh. Stress of this stupid lawn's giving me a headache just thinking about it. Can you send some guys up to get this done?
Sounds like you
Please hold.
have bed bugs. Is there just like a teenager? I don't have anything for lawn mowing. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. No, does something here eat grass? Maybe I can send him like a box of bees or a box of something that eats grass. And then that will solve his problem, right? Okay, bite when threatened, spread diseases. Does anything here eat grass? Do you eat grass, bedbug? No. Carpenter ants don't eat grass. Cockroaches do not eat grass, I'm pretty sure. Gopher, do you eat grass? Raccoon? Termites? Termites? Gross. Okay, Torbite eats grass. Maybe I can send you, Torbite, to eat this guy's grass. Is that okay with you? I need a goat squad. That would be pretty good. Oh yeah, they consume decaying plant material, particularly wood. Yeah, okay. Decaying plant material. Let's send some termites. Let's send this guy a box of termites to eat his grass. Is that gonna work? Probably not. But it's the best I can do, buddy. My hands are tied. It may eat his house instead. But there's only one way to find out. Your shift has ended. You have reached the end of your scheduled workday. Please clock out below. Accuracy 50%? That's not good. Didn't it say 90% was what you wanted to aim for? That's not good. I got a trophy. Okay. Nothing new on the desktop other than my mailbox. Okay, we've got one from Mike. Quit before it's too lasty. You don't know me, but I used to have your job. You are in danger. Quit today before it's too late. You don't know enough. It's not too late to quit freely. Trust me. I'm sure that's nothing. Spam emails, huh? They're getting more and more elaborate by the day. He wants my job, you know what? You're right. This job market has gotten real cloak and dagger lately. People are sending emails telling me to quit because they want to snatch up my paycheck. Scumbags. I'll never fall for it. Hey, do I have any new entries? No, not yet. Is this better be Twig? Oh, it's Carol.
Hello, it's Carol again, your supervisor. I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information. Please be aware that this information is confidential and not to be shared with anyone outside of HSH. If you diagnose one of these hazards, we will be providing only information to the clients that is pertinent to addressing their concerns. Nothing more. Thank you.
Thank you. See you at the Christmas party, Carol. Permission has now been updated. Wow, they finally unlocked the bat entry. I'm glad that this was locked away. This information is too hot for newcomers. You can't let them know about the bats early.
Sorry, I'm calling to see if you might know about anything I can do to... Sorry. Anything you can do to prevent pollen from coming in the house? I think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something, because I cannot stop sneezing. In the past, I haven't had problems so long as I've stayed inside, but I think something is getting in.
Okay.
Please hold.
Put on hold. Does this guy have bad teeth? What is that a picture of? Is that just like some bedding? Oh no, bed teeth. Not bad teeth. Bed teeth. Bed's teeth are a rare kind of household fungus known for growing in small cone-like shapes on the underside of bedsheets. This better not be real. If this is real, I'm never sleeping again. Bed teeth are not directly harmful to most humans, given their brief sleeping schedules. However, they tend to gradually grow sharper over time if left untreated, which can lead to infections in the open wounds they cause. Disgusting. Carbon monoxide. Wait, audio sample? Yep. That is what gas sounds like. Okay, I don't think he's got carbon monoxide. What is a cellar growth? Cellar growths? Is someone whistling to the music? Cellar growths are large species of fungi that are known to grow in dark, damp environments such as cellars. Homeowners infested with cellar growths commonly report slimy residue, the sound of dripping or stretching, or strange glows coming from their cellar. Danger, as cellar growths most commonly grow on ceilings, their weight can often cause duress on the home's foundation, and as such their removal should be prioritized. The slimy residue they drip on the floor can also be toxic to small mammals or human children. Yeah, I don't think it's a cellar growth. What about a common hob? Is that BS? Look at this little guy. What is it? Okay, I've got to know what a hob sounds like. Okay, just Chica in the kitchen, basically. Yeah, it's a little golem. It's a little smooth golem. Okay, so that's a common hob, right? They're not dangerous to humans. If provoked, they're capable of mischievous acts and metamorphosis. Okay, this is BS. I'm also not harmful, but I'm capable of being a little stinker. Okay, so that's a common hob, but what about a desk hob? Look at that little guy. Okay, did these sound any different? Okay, these are way crunchier. These sound like somebody eating a bag of chips. A lot crunchier than your common hob. An even smaller goblin. They're not dangerous if left unprovoked. Like any other hob, they're also capable of metamorphosizing. Or metamorphosing. Okay, they can be removed once they nest. To prevent further damage, measures to prevent metamorphosis should be taken as soon as possible. It is advised to leave breadcrumbs under the desk each night before going to bed. Good to know. What about a false beet? False beets are creatures with a beet-like appearance that are known to trick gardeners into harvesting and eating them by disguising themselves among their vegetables. They're harmless unless eaten by a human, at which point they will take root in the human's stomach, feeding off their nutrients for its lifetime. This can cause digestive issues and potential back problems over the course of a human's life. Don't want to eat a false beet. Oh no, what is a fracture hob? You know what? I feel like these hobs are going to stop getting cute real soon. I don't know, this is still kind of cute. Known to cause cracks and fractures in walls of the homes. They're physically similar to the other hobs, with the exception of generally longer, wilder hair locks. They also bear a false face. They're not dangerous on their own, but they're capable of metamorphosizing. Okay. Okay, kind of hard to tell what that sound is. What about frozen pipes? Yep, that is a frozen pipe. What does a frozen pipe sound like, though? More terrifying than any of the cryptids we've had so far, to be honest. House fire! People cannot know that a fire is possible. We must restrict this information. Pipe growth. Yeah, this guy has sneezies. So, oh my god. That's a fungus, is it? A fungus makes that sound? That's not great. I don't think it's a pipe growth. And it's probably not a little pipe hob either. A little tiny guy. Okay, their presence can cause leaks. They're also capable of mischievous acts, as always. Okay, what about a stair slug? That's a big slug. Large, dog-sized slugs that are commonly known to occupy stairwells and basements. Homeowners infested with stair slugs commonly report a slimy residue on steps of other household inclines. On steps or other household inclines. There. Stair slugs can be beneficial to households as they frequently feed on other pests such as mice and hobs. Okay, their slimy residue can leave behind, cause people to slip. Do not attempt to apply salt directly. Okay. So, this guy is sneezing. He's got a big old sneeze. So what could that be? Is there anything here that causes sneezing? It could be mold, but isn't mold more coughing? Let me check the mold. Let me check. Does it say sneezing? It does say allergic reactions. It does say allergic reactions. So that could be sneezing, yeah. Let's have a look at some other options, though. Does the cellar growth cause any sneezing? Doesn't seem like it. Could he have eaten a false beet? No, he hasn't got back problems. Could he have eaten a gopher? Unlikely. It could be the fracture hob. It could be that the fracture hob has made cracks and now all the pollen is getting in. Right? Look at the bees. Yeah, this more leans on the buzzing element of the bees and reactions to the bee stings. I don't think it's the bees. I think it's most likely the mold. But I think there's a chance it could be the fracture hob creating cracks, which is letting the pollen get in. But I'm gonna go for mold. Sir, you have a moldy house. He's dead by now? Maybe. But as long as I sent the correct information off, I think I'm covered, legally speaking. Sorry to that guy that I read basically all the entries when he was coughing and wheezing on the other end of the phone there. Look at that dog. Aloha!
Hey, yeah, you backbrain sent me some info when I was asking for some lawn care. Now my whole family's sick to our stomachs and itchy as all get out.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. Your house may also be collapsing.
Thanks for nothing, jerk.
There's a chance your house is also collapsing. Sorry about that, Tim. But if his house collapses and or he dies, he won't be able to launch a formal complaint and Carol will never know. So I think we're fine. Kind of cute. I think bats are kind of cute. How did termites do all of that? Oh, we've got the best termites. You won't believe what our termites can do. Oh, hello!
Do you know if there's such a thing as house thieves that clean? Like, maybe to disguise the robbery? At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room, but when I go look at it, I find the place spotless, but haven't yet found anything missing. I've talked with the cops, but they keep telling me to call this number. So here I am. Is there something you can do?
Okay. At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room, but when I look at it, I find the place spotless.
Please hold.
Okay, it is time to listen to some audio logs, I think. So what makes a lot of noise but doesn't leave much mess? Could it be a hob? Consume dust. Yeah, no, it is a hob. Look, they eat dust, dirt, and common sticky substances. Cleaning them in the progress. It's a common hob. Easy peasy. We've got ourselves the most common of the hobs here. You got yourself a hoblum. There we go. Easy peasy. You see, that guy who coughed himself to death when we were looking at the files, it was all worth it.
Yo, Buzzgoober here. Been having a heck of a time over here. I got these snappers itching and whooping and crying all over the place. Just all over the place I got these whippersnappers yelping and whining and I can't get a wink of sleep. Just trying to lay down over here. What what you gonna do about all this? You've called about 5,500 times and y'all haven't done a thing about it.
I like these guys. These Mandela Catalog guys, these alternates are the funniest people. If I could have a drink with all these guys, it would be an absolute hoot. Buzz and Twig, absolute bros. Buzz Goober. Ah, Buzz Goober here. Bed bugs, could be a bed bug. Snappers itching and whooping and crying all over the place. Just all over the place. I got these whippersnappers yelling and whining. I can't get a wink of sleep. Just trying to lay down over here. What you gonna do about it? Well, he hung up anyway, so he can't submit a problem. He hung up. He's forfeit his ability to have us help him. So let's not worry about it. Oh yeah, we've actually got a few redeems. I will look at those redeems in just a second when I get my next phone call. But it's taken a while though. Maybe I'll just read the redeems now. Okay, Hydrate the Skeleton Cool from Nox Eternus. I will try and do that now. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Ah, delicious. And Chad Tim also redeemed a hydration. Let's do that now. Ah. Okay, nice. Let's hope that wasn't anything important. Hello?
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I heard something crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. Help me, please.
Nah.
Please hold.
Black Fox 088 cheered 50 bits. What did I miss? I've been gone getting my tea. You missed. We've been helping out people with mold and cryptids. Over the phone. It's pretty fun. I like reading about all these cryptids. Pretty good. A desk hob. Could it be a desk hob? Do they chew on things? They're known to inhabit desks, vanities, and other similar structures. They regularly like to tidy their homes and will frequently sort and order materials on the desk. No, it doesn't seem like they gnaw. I mean, it could literally just be a mouse. Right? Mouse lives in walls. Could it be a house fire? Could there be a rogue house fire in her walls that is chewing on her bedposts? What is a pipe hob? Oh, you live here, right? Okay, no, so these also eat dirt and stuff. Termites. Let's look at just normal mouse. Normarks. Okay, Normarks is good. Yeah, wait, mice are a small, worthless rodent. God damn. You didn't have to do mice like that. That was uncalled for. Who wrote this? Shots fired on mice, I guess. God damn. Okay, I think mice is the most likely one. I mean, it's either mice or you've summoned Satan. But it's probably mice. What about carpenter ants? Let me just check real quick. Nesting inside of wood. Infested with these sometimes report faint rustling sounds coming from their walls. Could be. Could be. I still prefer mice. Bed teeth? I don't think it's bed teeth. She said there's something in her house, but the bed teeth I don't think make sound. No. She didn't say teeth in the bed frame. She said teeth marks. I found teeth marks on my bedposts. The bed teeth are in the bedsheet. Walls plus gnawing on wooden post. Teeth marks. Do termites have teeth? They've got pincers. And I trust the anatomical knowledge of Michelle. So I'm going to say it's probably a mice. Got yourself a mouse. You've been miced. Cheesed to meet you. Mr. Cheddar sends his regards. Gunshot. Do mice eat beds, though? I had mice at one point. And there was so much rustling, it was very annoying. They didn't eat my bedposts, but I did find their nest eventually, and a bunch of my schoolwork was all, like, munched up into a nest. So they must have been eating a lot of stuff.
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet. So definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've sent out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while. Then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
Now that feels like a termite. That's your termite, okay? We nearly had a. If we would have picked. No, carpenter ant. Sorry, that's carpenter ant. I think faint rustling. They aren't dangerous. They're also known. Yeah, I think it's a carpenter ant. It's a house fire. Follow-up question. Do you feel like really hot? Yeah, no, my skin's melted off. You see, you should have mentioned that. That's a house fire. That's important. You should have mentioned that part, Fred. I think that's a carpenter ant. Tronmo says, I'm a fair bit late. What's the game about? We are a call center for household problems, including the supernatural kind. Streaks QX says, did you finish Poppy Playtime without moving your head? I sure did. Hello there.
Do you guys handle security? I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills. I need your best home security equipment. Pronto!
Okay. I know what this one is. So he thinks someone's breaking into his house and taunting him by organizing his papers. He thinks it's Bob. But no, this is a desk hob. We read the desk hob thing, and apparently the desk hobs love to organize papers. How they know the correct way to organize them, who can say? But it does say they will frequently sort and order materials in desks to their liking. So, my man, you've got yourself a desk hob. There you go. Submit. Maybe the desk hob is Bob from accounting. You know what? I shouldn't have ruled out that they were the same. That was 100%. Oh, chat. Look at that turnaround. Absolute pros. It was mice. I told ya. It was Mr. Cheddar himself gnawing on her bedposts. Bring out the champagne indeed. All I need is one day on the job to warm up. And I can't be stopped. I do notice that every day when we log onto our computer, it does check that we have human DNA. I do notice that in the starting up screen. Good to know, I guess, that we're verified as human at logging on. We've got a new video file. We should definitely watch this, right? I'm going to be a little bit quiet. Let's watch broadcast 4895. The real estate update. For only $84,000, you can get this beautiful home with 1 bed and 2 bathrooms and 1,000 square feet. For only $104,000, you can get 983 Berry Lane. It's a 2-bedroom, 3-bathroom home with 1,600 square feet. It is a beautiful family home for you and your family. If you feeling like a bit of a big spender, you can go all the way up to $120,000 for 98 Parkway Street. It's a 4-bedroom, 5... A civil authority has issued a missing persons alert for the following counties: Bush County, Maple County, Parkway County, Berry County.
This is a missing persons alert. Authorities are currently looking for missing child Robbie Parker, male, brown hair, approximately 4 feet tall, last seen wearing a yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub on their person. Last seen at
It's
approximately
you.
10:25
It's you.
a.m. Please report any unusual activity to your
It's
local
you.
authorities.
Shrub Man. Okay. Can we spot in any of these a man hiding in a shrub? I want to know. Is 6 foot tall? It depends on your country. In the UK, 6 foot is tall. I think in America, 6 foot is tall. But if you're in, like, the Netherlands, then 6 foot is, like, distinctly average. It really does depend. Okay, I don't see any shrub gentlemen as of right now. Yeah, currently shrub gentleman unconfirmed. Let's close this. Forget about that child. The last house was only $12,000. What a steal! I've got to log out and get that house right now. Please tell me the child is okay. It'll be fine. A 6 foot tall, barefoot person with a shrub on their back may have got them, but with deals like that house, surely everything's fine. The broadcast is from 1 year ago, indeed. Okay, let's check our mailbox. Maybe Shrub Man is here. Oh, okay. We've got another email from Mike. Here we go. Subject line: it's too late for you now. They gave you access to more info, didn't they? I warned you. If you and like me join me in this hole, they haven't found me yet. Is the safe ether? Look, no wonder this guy can't get a job. No wonder this guy can't keep a job with spelling like this. This is not appropriate conduct for a work email. Honestly, I don't blame them for letting him go. We've got another email from HSH Corporate saying, attention call team, our network team is migrating our backend services over to a new hosting provider this week, so you may experience some occasional network errors over the next few days. Please be sure you are studying your information entries carefully while you still have access to the file, in case the network goes down while you're on a phone call with the client. You will still be expected to provide accurate answers to our callers, regardless of the network status. Okay, we've got to remember stuff. Job perks. Earn an exclusive employee discount. Congratulations, employee. Your accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is for used horseshoe. Just one. Our stock of used horseshoes are as reliable as they are rusty. 90% of our supply are verifiably forged from real iron. Supplies run out quickly, so stock up while you can. To receive your discount, simply type the following code into your online checkout. A great deal for sure. It's pretty good, I can't argue with that. Keep up with the great work. Man, there's got to be a new one of these every day, huh? And we're missing out on such great puns for every day we don't do well. So those are the stakes, chat. If we don't get 90% accuracy, then we will miss out on puns like a great deal for sure. Okay, let's log on. I've just realized I've got a coffee here that is going increasingly cold. I should definitely have some of that. 1 second. We need that horseshoe. Your exotic butters can go and do one. I'm only cared about... What was it called? I've forgotten what it was called. 1 second. It was something horseshoe. I can't believe I've already forgotten the best character in the game. Okay, I'm clocking in. Used horseshoe. It's used because it's so good. Okay. Have we got any new entries? We probably need to wait for Carol to phone us up again, don't we? Okay, I'll wait for Carol's phone call. Hello, Nia. 08 Nia. I'm assuming you're the speedrunner who helped me with Poppy Playtime necklace. This is a... Someone in the chat described it as Five Nights at Freddy's meets Papers, Please. And it is kind of like that, except we're helping people diagnose their household cryptids. Okay, let's answer the call. Hello, Carol.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again. We've updated your permissions. You should now have access to more extensive information to work with for your future calls. Please be sure to read these new entries carefully so you can continue providing our clients with accurate diagnoses. Please remember that this information is strictly confidential and not to be shared with anyone unless pertinent to a caller's needs. Thank you.
Oh man, we get the juicy goss once again. Let's see what the files big government want to keep away from us are about. Okay, a Bogart. Don't like him. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was listening to a Bogart. Don't do that to me. God damn. Hello.
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
Okay. That feels like that is a stair slug. That is our good boy, the stair slug, right? That is our dog-sized stair slug.
Please hold.
All right, don't worry about it, mate. That is definitely a stair slug. A toilet hob? Man, there's so much stuff I want to read. Okay. Where's my stair slug? False rosebush. Okay, God, there's so much stuff I want to read. Okay, stair slug. Should we send this to him? Or should we read some of the other things now? While we're in. Just in case we lose access to these. Yeah, I think we should read. Okay, we're pretty sure it's a stair slug. So let's read some of our new entries. Okay. First things first, here we go. The false artifact. No, wait, I didn't finish reading about Bogarts. Here we go. Bogarts is the general term for a metamorphosed hob. They are large, hairy humanoids between 6 and 7 foot tall and bear fairly convincing false faces. They're known for causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, or electrical outages. They also frequently observe their targets while they sleep. Danger. Bogarts are extremely dangerous to humans and pets due to their malicious nightly household activities, which can often cause injury or death. They also react very violently when seen by humans, but thankfully these instances are rare since they excel in staying hidden. Do not under any circumstances Refer to an active boggart by any name. Once you become aware of its presence, simply vacate the premises. Provided you do not speak of the boggart at any time in any fashion, it will remain in its original location. Now that's a Freddy if I've ever seen one. Oh! It's not a boggart. Okay, what have we got? We've got a false artifact. Let's read the false artifact entry. Okay, false artifacts. I need to readjust my mic because I knocked it all over the place. False artifacts are seemingly human-designed objects that can manifest suddenly inside a home. They are known for making gentle buzzing sounds that can usually only be heard by very young human children or small animals. Homeowners with false artifacts often report out-of-place objects or missing children or pets. Oh my god. Imagine if it's like, weird thing. I woke up one morning and I've got a brand new 50-inch television. But my child, my 3-year-old son has disappeared. It's probably nothing. Probably nothing. False artifacts, while not a direct threat to adult humans, can pose a significant risk to small children and animals. Should a child or pet be left alone with a false artifact, they are at risk of being encased within. Once encased, no noise can be made by the prey, and while digestion can take upwards of several years, starvation can be a more pressing concern. Jesus Christ! Good God. It's a mimic, but it takes several years to eat you. My god, okay. False rosebush. Is this going to be the thing that got the kid? Yeah, look at that. The feet. That's probably what got the kid, right? In the news broadcast? Okay, what does this sound like? Honestly, pretty pleasant. Pretty fun. I like it. Okay, that is cute. I would have that in my back garden. I just like this little goofy plant walking around with little feet. Pretty cute. Okay, let's have a look. They can be an incredible danger to homeowners with children or pets, as their diet consists of small mammals. They are also known to be fast and efficient hunters. Homeowners without children or pets face a reduced risk, as they cannot be swallowed whole, swallow whole anything larger than themselves. Okay, is this 6 foot tall? Because that's how tall the thing on the news report was. Okay, the red rosebush normally. These creatures have 2 small humanoid feet that they use to chase down prey. Okay. Yep. Keep children away. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, we got ourselves a lamp sprite. What is this Looney Tunes MF? Boink, boink, brrrr, pew, 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 pew. Man, the Roadrunner tricked him into running into his own painting of a road on a wall. Pretty humiliating. Let's have a look. Lamp sprites are a common subspecies of sprite that make their homes inside lamp fixtures. They are known for causing lamps they inhabit to flicker or burn hotter, sometimes causing a burning smell in the home. Lamp sprites are not dangerous to humans unless provoked. Do not under any circumstances turn off the lamp or attempt to reach your hand inside the lamp when already inhabited or when actively inhabited. Lamp sprites will leave of their own once the lamp of your choice goes out on its own. At this point, they will attempt to seek out a new lamp. To prevent a lamp sprite from rehoming itself, ensure all household lamps are turned off until the expiration period. When the lamp sprite fails to find an active lamp, it will leave the home on its own. Okie dokie, what does it sound like? I'll be honest, that would be quite annoying. If you're trying to watch TV and that's just in your ear, no thanks. Okay, what about a memory wisp? Okay. Due to a clerical error, the audio sample provided above is incorrect. This issue will be corrected by the end of the month. Okay, they're invisible and odorless household wisps that are known for removing memories from the home and its owner. Homeowners infested with memory wisps will often report missing pictures, photo albums, and the ability to remember the faces of loved ones. Okay, yeah, so that's ungood, but what is the audio file? Cool. Okay, let's have a look at a mirror nymph, and then I'm actually going to go and get some water. Okay, that is a person. That's just a person. There are subspecies of nymph that are known for stealing the likeness of homeowners and passers-by. They're generally small. Oh my god, imagine a little tiny 3-foot version of you. It looks exactly like you. It doesn't look like a child. It looks exactly like you, but it's 3 foot tall. And it just walks into the home one day and sits on the sofa. And it's just like, I'm gonna make a coffee. Does anyone want one? All right, see ya. And then goes to the kitchen. They are generally small, faceless, and voiceless humanoids carrying a large mirror that they beckon others to look into. Homeowners affected by mirror nymphs commonly report not being able to recognize their own face. Mirror nymphs, although a nuisance, are not direct dangers to humans. Mirror nymphs will wander to different locations provided nobody looks into the mirror. Affected homeowners can restore their likeness by catching the mirror nymph and breaking its mirror with an iron implement. Voiceless? Okay, yeah, but what if they're only voiceless before stealing your identity? Yeah, because it says they carry a mirror, right? So maybe once they steal an identity, they put the mirror down and then they say, I'm making a coffee, does anyone want anything? All right, magic, cheers. Maybe they do that when they've stolen the identity. It doesn't matter where you're from, by the way. If you're from Portugal, they still say, anyone want a coffee? All right, magic, cheers. That's just what they always sound like. They also only speak about coffee. All right, what else have we got? Okay, there's only, I was gonna say there's only a few more. There are quite a few more. Okay, I will put the image of a tea sprite on screen. Ugh. Looks like a moth in a cup of tea. Okay, I'm gonna leave this on screen and I'm going to real quickly go refill my water because I'm talking quite a lot. I'm back. I was looking for an image to add. A specific image to add, which was by Weird Dead Z, but this one is by Denny TD. I couldn't find the Weird Dead Z gif of BS dancing. But thank you very much, Denny TD, for this one. 1 second. What is it called? Oh, it's that one, huh? I'd helpfully named the Weird Dead Z1 image6815.gif. Here we go. Nice. Another one. You love it. You love to see it. Okay, let's read all about tea sprites, shall we? Tea sprites are a subspecies of sprite that are known to feed off of tea and tea leaf residue. Homeowners infested with tea sprites commonly report leaf-like droppings and sounds of fluttering near kitchens. Ah, the British cryptid. Tea sprites are not directly dangerous to humans, although they may steal your precious cultural artifacts and put them in a big building. But they are known to spread various deadly diseases, they really are British, including the fatal Fey flu. You should be removed as soon as possible. Okay, what do they sound like? Do they go glubba glubba glub? What? Whoa. Creepy. Eerie. Okay, that's a tea sprite then. Toilet hob. Okay. Avert your eyes, chat. There may be some poopy and pee-pee on the screen as we're about to look at a toilet hob. Okay, no, none of that. None of that yet. Toilet hobs are a subspecies of hob that are known for homing inside toilets. They bear false faces and have two separate clumps of wispy hair on each side of their heads. Like most hobs, they tend to clean their homes when they are active at night, keeping the toilets they inhabit nearly spotless. Danger. Toilet hobs are not dangerous on their own, but their physical presence within the toilets they inhabit may result in plumbing problems over time, such as leaks or clogs. Like any other hob, they are also capable of metamorphosing. Okay, they can be removed once they nest to prevent further danger. Bleedy bladdy blue. Unicorn fungi. Wait, someone did a poll of is David okay? Slugs to be him. 1. So what was the other? I've got to know. What was the other option? Oh, it was just he's fine. No wonder people voted for slugs to be him. No wonder. That's not a choice. You can only vote for one thing. Wait, yeah, a toilet. What are they called? Boggart. A toilet boggart. Suddenly, one day you've got a little toilet hob, and then suddenly there's a 7-foot hairy humanoid in your toilet. But you've got to pretend you don't notice it. So you've just got to go to the toilet and pretend there's not a 7-foot man sticking out your toilet bowl. It's tricky. Unicorn fungi. Pretty cute. I'm guessing the dog isn't the fungi. I'm guessing it's this. Unicorn fungi are rare horn-shaped fungus that are known to grow on the heads of furry animals and household pets. They often affect the animal's disposition, causing them to be drawn to the soil. Homeowners often report their pets furiously digging around or inside their home. Okay. It can lead to problems like broken floorboards, uprooted plants, or waking up other things beneath the soil. Blimey. Okay, and 2 more. The whistling fungi. Let's have a look at this whistling. What a banger. Oh, whoops. What a banger. How do I minimize? I tried to send an emoji in the chat and I can't get rid of the emoji window now. Please, release me. Okay, I've got rid of it. There it is. I was looking for the Flying Gabriella whistling emote, which has now been posted in the chat. Pretty nice. Whistling fungi are small, mushroom-like growths with many small holes in their caps that frequently grow through drywall gaps and cracks. However, homeowners infested with whistling fungi... By the way, should I be pronouncing it fungi or fungi? Fungi sounds easier to say. Fungi? Fungi. I'm saying fungi. Is it fungi or I? Just keep it consistent. I'll say fungi then. What about if I say fungi? We could go all out and I could say fungi. Warning, if you ever hear whistling fungi singing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately. Whistling fungi are rarely dangerous to humans, but their growth can cause foundational problems. Okay. It says this bit twice. I'm guessing it's because their house might collapse if they're whistling. What about a wine sprite? What a wine mum of a sprite. Does it spread goss? Does the wine sprite just like tell all your family and friends the most juicy goss you've ever heard in your life? Wow. Wine sprites are a subspecies of sprite that are known for consuming wine. They're small, large-eyed, winged creatures with translucent skin that often appear red when they are feeding. They have long proboscis that they use to drink. Proboscis. What is that? Help me out, biologists. What is a proboscis? Nose? The GIFs are making you get dizzy. Okay. There we go. They're gone. They can't hurt you anymore. It's a long tube. Okay, got ya. It's like a mouth, but long. Thank you. Thanks for explaining it in ways I can understand. Okay, wine sprites can be removed, baited with wine. Sure. Okay, what's the side effects on people? Not directly dangerous. They're known to spread various deadly diseases. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Wood secretions. Oh, I see. I see the little blood coming out of the wood here. Secretions are pink, viscous liquid that can sometimes form from wood that has been mistreated. It has been known to drip from wooden materials such as furniture or walls, causing a sticky, pooling buildup. It can be deadly to humans, causing rapid translation of flesh. Translation? Causing rapid translation of flesh if indigested. If ingested. Okay, if eaten. Keep animals and human children away from secretions at all costs, and its foul odor will be interpreted as sweet, candy-like smell to them, making them particularly susceptible to the forbidden candy. Okay. And what does it do to you? It translates your flesh. Whatever that means. Okay. Anyway, this guy's got a stair slug. You got a case of stair slugs, mate. We'll send around our salting team immediately. Thank you very much. It's a shame we don't have anything to read. Oh! Hello?
Hey, I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it. Along with this, nasty smell.
Okay.
Please hold.
Now that could be frozen pipes, because that did sound quite loud. Could be a pipe growth as well. Okay, inside damp tube-like structures. Slightly larger. Loud bubbling digestion noises. Okay, most commonly accidents occur. Otherwise, it doesn't mention a smell. So what about a pipe hop? Yeah, no, these don't smell at all. These don't smell. I don't think it's a pipe hop. I think it could be frozen pipes if that smells. Yes, report strange faucet smells. It's frozen pipes. It's frozen pipes. Get out of here with all your cryptids. Sometimes a pipe is just frozen. Submit. Smelly frozen pipes. Nice. See, look, that's the sound it makes. Not great. Okay, I was trying to listen to this again. You're interrupting my boggart podcast. He was just getting past the sponsorships. God damn it.
can't see her face. I can't see her face. She's dead and I can't see her face. They're all gone. It's all gone.
Okay, we need to update this guy's prescription. His glasses are clearly faulty.
Please hold.
Okay, yeah, maybe it was the memory. Maybe it was the memory thing. Memory wisp. It did say loved ones' faces, right? Inability to remember loved ones' faces. There we go. You've got yourself a classic case of a memory wisp. Imagine just saying, oh no, yeah, you've just been hit by an invisible, odorless wisp that has erased your memory. So, deal with it, I guess. You're through to home security something or other.
Hey, yeah, name's Fred Pinball. I'm
Oh,
calling
hell
about
yeah.
a complaint against your place of business up there. I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs, sticks, and pebbles. Sod, and I ain't putting up with it no more. I got sawdust coming out my drawers here. Had to grab you by the goober and smack you around till next Sunday. Oh, what's you gonna do? What's you gonna do to make this right?
God, I love these guys. I'm gonna grab... No, I ought to grab you by the goober and smack you around till next Sunday. What an absolute legend. I love these dudes. Fred Pinball. Incredible. I should use that more. I'm gonna grab you by the goober. Keep speaking like that and I'm gonna grab you by the goober and swing you around till next Sunday. Thank you to Black Fox saying that the Bogart attacked Backseat. Who's Backseat? And the Crow Symbiote resubscribed with Prime. That is now your second month saying, hey BS, hope you're well. I certainly am. Thank you very much. And Black Fox 088 shared 50 bits to say 100% yay! I'm not sure what that was in... Oh, that was in refer to us doing a good job. Good stuff. Hello?
Hi? I, have no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty sharp things on them,
Okay,
and my
yeah.
legs itch like crazy.
Say no
Do I
more,
need to be
Harvey.
showering more often or
Harvey,
something?
shut your beautiful
I
mouth.
usually shower like once a week for my skin health, so
Hold
maybe
that
that's it?
silky tongue of yours. I do not need a single word more information. This is our
Please
classic bed teeth situation. Submit. Finally, we got to use the bed teeth. Done. Bro only showers once a week. I was too busy telling the man to stop talking that I didn't even notice his showering habits. Hello there.
Hello? I was told to call this number to ask about my problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch, but he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
Okay, is this the hob that cracks walls? The wall cracking
Please
hob?
hold.
What was that called? That was a... What's the naughty hob? A fracture hob. Yeah, it's got to be a fracture hob, right? The wall cracker. That's what his friends call it. Okay, I'm going to submit fracture hob. Let's go. It's the false beat. We'll get the false beat someday. I am really excited for a false beat to finally come up. Not right now, though. Ahoy hoy.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? Last week, I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs. So talk to your manager and tell them they owe me big time. You figure out what's going on in my house, and you figure it out now!
Wow. Okay, Gary. Sounds like you've got a cream hob. It's a shame that doesn't sync up with the spoken audio. Okay, I don't actually know this one.
Please hold.
Okay, leave a bowl of cream out. Weird noises. And there's power outages. I'm not looking at the chat because the chat might have the answer. Could be a house fire. You might need to leave some cream out for the house fire. What would possibly enjoy cream? Tea Sprite? No. No. It only likes tea or tea leaves. Man, what would cause power outages and noise and cream? Okay, I'm actually kind of at a loss. It's not a boggart, right? Wait, electric outages? Okay, this is the only one with electric outages for right now. I'm gonna keep looking. He acknowledged it? I don't think he acknowledged it just yet. Yeah, no, he hasn't given it a name yet. So probably, it doesn't mention cream though. This would be very random to say you need to give the 7 foot tall thing cream. Oh, maybe it metamorphosized. Yeah. Maybe it was a boggart. Sorry, maybe it was a hob. Well, it's just a normal hob. A common hob. A bowl of cream. Okay, yeah. If you leave a bowl of cream out, then the hob doesn't change. So it was a hob. He didn't take our advice. And now he's got a bigger problem on his hands. Now he's got a hairy 7 foot boggart who's running around his house, cutting out his power, making him disconnect from games of Call of Duty, ruining his KD ratio, and it's all because he didn't put that bloody cream out. My man, you got yourself a boggart. Classic. No! 83! No! God damn. Alright, clock out. No coupon for me. I wonder what was wrong. I feel like I nailed every single one of those. We're never gonna get our second horseshoe. Okay, it's a new day, and we've got a new video file. I love these. Okay, I'm gonna crank up the volume a little bit, and we're going to sit down. We're going to become a reaction video channel now. We're going to watch this video. I didn't expect it to go like this.
Mice. One of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies. From the Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores, mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And
Man's
just
best
like
friend.
humans, mice may even be evolving alongside us as well. This is a mus musculus, otherwise known as the common house mouse.
As a swolulus.
And this is Mus musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart
From
mouse,
Spain.
a newly discovered species known for its uniquely colored iris, and more importantly, its increased intelligence. Mice have brains smaller than peanuts, and yet, modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently, and in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication.
Oh my god.
With the help of modern computer technology, today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within.
Do we want to know what a mouse thinks? I don't think their takes are going to be good. I don't think they're going to have good takes. Don't subject me to a mouse's opinion.
Let's take a listen.
All right, fine, chat, fine. We'll listen.
What do you think? Is this a wonder of evolution? Or are we just hearing things that aren't there? Do mice and men have more in common than previously thought? Well, I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
Squeak, 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 squeak. Help me. Squeak, 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 squeak. That's science. You can't argue with that. It's science, okay? I'm just asking questions, okay? Maybe the mice are saying help me. You can't prove they're not. Okay, well, that was great. That was great. I don't know why they called it Science Mysteries, because it seems like a pretty open and shut case to me. I think they proved all their points exceptionally well. Let's open up our inbox. Okay, nothing new from Mike. We do have a new email from HSH Corporate, though, introducing our new office pet. Oh. Hello, Home Safety Hotline family. We're excited to introduce you all to our brand new office pet, Whiskers. Whiskers is a loyal, friendly, and is as serious about pest control as we are. Please give Whiskers a warm welcome if you see him wander by your desk. Note, please refrain from picking up or feeding Whiskers, as he's still getting to know everyone in the office and has scheduled feeding times. Sincerely, Shh, Corporate. Adorbs. No hidden hyperlink on Whiskers. Well, I sure hope nothing bad happens to Whiskers. Let's get to work. Okay, let's clock in. Now, I am shocked and appalled that we didn't get 90% yesterday. We've really got to step it up. We cannot let our work ethic slip like that. We need to do better. Maybe it was the stair slug. Maybe after all that time, it wasn't even a stair slug. Maybe it was like something else in there. He did mention a dog, though, which sounds like classic stair slug. Do you know how long the game is? I don't, although I would assume it's like a working week, so we might be near the end.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again. I've been watching thee closely, employee. I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy.
Hell yeah.
Once again, updated your permission, so you should have access to more extensive household hazard information. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon thee.
They call me Backseat with a double C because I'm so accurate. Baccurate. Our eyes rest upon... Yeah, sure, that's normal. Okay. Oh my god. They finally allowed us access to the attic gnomes. Thank God. Yes.
I think there might be something wrong with her faucet. Recently I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water, because we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't never had any problems up till now.
Oh, yeah.
I keep hearing things about rusted pipes and...
Oh, yeah. Only
of
eating the freshest of stuff, huh?
Can you just send someone out to get this fixed for us?
Oh, Ash, I've got just the thing for you.
Please hold.
Finally! Okay, attic gnomes, you're gonna have to wait because I need to send off the false beat. Finally. Thank God. Finally, it was time for the false beat. Okay. Attic Gnome. Finally, we can relax and listen to the Attic Gnome's sweet, sweet song. Hello, you've reached whatever we're called.
Hello? I followed every instruction your people sent me, but I'm still getting cracks on my wall. My daughter is called pest control. She told me not to call you anymore for help. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
God damn, it was this one? Something else was causing cracks? It wasn't a wall cracking hob? Damn, I'm sorry to let you down, Wanda. Sorry to let you down. But now we can finally listen to the Attic Gnome. God. Yes?
The police told me to call this number, so I hope I got the right number here. Anyway, I think somebody is stalking me. I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me. The police said they can't do anything, so please, send somebody or do something about this. I can hardly sleep anymore.
Okay, Felicia.
Please hold.
Let me see what I can do. Okay, now that does sound like that is a very troubling situation to be in. However, I am gonna go and just read a bunch of PDFs. So please enjoy this lovely hold music. Okay, attic gnomes. Wait a minute, Felicia. Attic gnomes are a subspecies of gnome known to nest in attics and ceilings. Homeowners infested with attic gnomes will often report a knocking or rapping sound coming from their ceilings, or a surplus of dust coming out of their ventilation systems. Attic gnomes' feeding habits can often be a boon to homeowners as they consume dust, cobwebs, and household pests, such as spiders in large quantity. I thought that said household pets. It's like you're finally trying to get rid of your household pet. Thankfully, the attic gnome ate it. No, okay. Okay, they can violently expel their meals, which can send large quantities of dust particles into the air. Okay, so your house does get real dusty from their stinky farts. Good to know. Okay, don't give it food. Gotcha. Okay, so that's the attic gnomes. What about a cellar grotto? What in the world is this? Cellar grottos are large cave-like networks known to sometimes appear spontaneously in cellars and basements. Homeowners with cellar grottos will often report a bad smell coming from the basement, higher humidity in their home, and a notable increase in large beetles, frogs, and other related pets. Pests. God, why am I getting that word mixed up? Cellar grottos can introduce a number of dangerous pests into the home, and the heightened humidity they introduce can cause warped floorboards, weakened foundations, and other hazards. Okay. I don't think Grandma's got a problem with cellar grottos. Yeah, that doesn't seem like it. What about a Fey feast? God. Okay. Fey feasts are mid to large sized piles of various edible food substances, frequently including flour, cornmeal, and other species of fungi. They are known to appear near eating areas of the home. Feasts are not dangerous if consumed, but if left untouched, they can provoke more dangerous activity, or else its continued presence can attract other household pests, such as cockroaches or carpenter ants. Feasts are a sign of a hospitable presence, and as such should be consumed immediately once sighted. Drop everything you're doing and consume this pile of flour. Right now! For maximum assured safety, all members of the home should partake in the feast. Gotcha. Fey flu. Wow. Fey flu is a rare and dangerous disease commonly spread by household Fey. Symptoms of Fey flu include headaches, fever, eye discoloration, seeds taking root in the skin pores, and blooming. Fey flu is rarely fatal, but it can have long-lasting effects on the lifetime health of an infected human. Long-term symptoms commonly include dizziness, fatigue, monocolored vision, deliriousness, and endless dreams. Okay. Floor roots. Ugh. Cool. Floor roots are tree-like brown roots that are known to grow upwards from the floor to wrap themselves around various objects or humans in the vicinity. Floor roots grow slow enough that they serve very little danger to awake and aware adult humans. However, if not spotted quickly, they are known to strangle. Then they are a known strangling hazard for human children and pets. God, the children really can't catch a break in this game, can they? While they sleep. Removal should be a priority for households. Place the dolls in the affected room and leave the roots alone for the night. By morning, the dolls and roots should be gone. So you're meant to buy dolls, trick the roots into taking the dolls away instead. The Horde. Let's have a look at the Horde. Wow. The Horde is an invisible, odorless collective consciousness that is known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. The Horde's tendency to store vast quantities of trash in the home make them prone to spreading disease and to the home's inhabitants. Rotten food, used syringes, and rusty metal are among the more common household hazards that can be introduced by the Horde's presence. So it's just a bunch of invisible ghosts that like to store trash in your house. I think I've got the Horde in my house. That's just a mess. Evelyn, this is science, okay? Take it more seriously. Laundry gnome. I don't really see the little guy in there. Let's listen to what the laundry gnome sounds like. Okay, I guess it's like binging and banging around in that metal drum. I guess that's what that sound is. Laundry gnomes are a subspecies of gnome with thick, fiber-like fur. They can fold their bodies into various shapes and often resemble dirty towels. Okay, is one of these a laundry gnome, I guess? Homeowners with laundry gnomes often report loud rattling or banging sounds coming from their washing machines and missing socks. Laundry gnomes possess no direct threat, although their lifestyle can often lead to a broken washing machine. Oh no! Okay, what about a night gnome? Okay, what if it's this, chat? This could be what Grandma's experiencing here. Yeah, that sounds like breathing, right? I think Grandma's got herself a case of the night gnomes. They're known for their tendency to enter the sleeping quarters of humans to watch them while they sleep. Homeowners affected by night gnomes frequently report sighting them in the middle of the night or reporting heavy breathing sound in the late hours. Those who suffer from heart conditions should consider wearing sleeping masks to avoid being startled by their presence. Okay, so we should definitely correctly diagnose this, because otherwise we're going to get a phone call saying Grandma had a heart attack and it's all your fault. Okay, you got yourself a night gnome, Felicia. Where's the night gnome? There it is. Grandma's got a case of the night gnomes. What about a night wisp? Okay, floating lights. They're known to hover outside windows at night while whispering promises of wealth and good fortune. They're not dangerous unless listened to. Refrain from listening to their whispers and following their directions. They'll move on if ignored. Night wisp out here whispering Wall Street bets advice into your window at night.
Hello, yes, I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation. Lately, we've been hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
Okay. So, banging, this is probably the attic gnome, right? This is what we were teased with so long at the start of the day. This is the attic gnomes.
Please hold.
So, bad air quality, banging in the attic. Rapping sounds coming from the ceilings and surplus of dust. Yeah, this is an attic gnome if I've ever heard one. Easy peasy. Finish reading? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, you mean finish reading these? Okay, travel gnome. Travel gnomes are highly invasive subspecies of gnome that are known to stow away inside luggage of unsuspecting travelers to introduce themselves to new households. They are found most commonly in highly forested areas of the globe. What's up?
Please help me. The police refused to do anything. They told me to call you. Please say you can help. My little boy, Jeremy, has gone missing. He's 8 years old and such a sweetheart. The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. Oh, it's silly, I know, but my poor Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps and stuff.
Sounds like you got a case of the bees. What can I say? I'm not one to argue with Jeremy. Look, if anyone knows what happened to Jeremy, it's Jeremy. So it sounds like you've got a case of the bees. Okay, now I think what it might be is it might be that he got sucked into a television and is being slowly digested. Let me just check. Where's the false artifact? Does this buzz? Buzzing sounds. They're known for making gentle buzzing sounds. Yep, your child is being slowly digested. Is there a cure? Is there a cure? Physically moving the object outside of the home. Yeah, good. Should a pet or loved one already be encased within, one can utilize a memory wisp to speed up the grieving process. Okay, I'll let her know. try to get over it. Nice. It's fine. She'll be fine. Ahoy hoy!
Hi. I'm concerned, somewhat, about the stability of my new home. I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor. I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
Okay. Who's the most likely to be a cheesy wall cracking enjoyer? That's a mouse. I'm going to submit mouse. Cellar growth, maybe. Do you like cheese? I don't think these guys like cheese. No. It's probably not a cellar grotto. Everyone in chat is just saying cheese. Do we think it's the cheese? One of the new ones? Fracture hob? Cheese? Okay, let's check the fracture hob. Do the fracture hobs like cheese? Any kind of cheese! Okay, this one is the fracture hob. So we misdiagnosed a fracture hob earlier, but I'm pretty confident this is a fracture hob. There we go. Although, the fact that the cheese didn't work could mean that it's not a fracture hob if we're being galaxy-brained about it. The fact that the cracks still exist even with cheese there maybe means that it's not a fracture hob. But let's just go with that for now. Hello there.
Place an order of 60 gallons of orange drink here. I got a big old party I'm setting up here at the studio, and we're gonna need that orange drink to... too many mouths to feed, you know what I mean? Gonna need that orange drink to feed my brew. Second thought, y'all still got that cheesy greaser. Too many mouths. Maybe pepper squeeze. Don't tell me you don't got the pepper squeeze.
I will get some pepper squeeze for you, my good sir. I love gub rubber. The names of these... Does it normally sound like that? Gub? Mr. Rubber, is that you again?
Hey,
oh, it's just Phil.
My doctor told me I should call this number. I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said you could help, so here goes nothing.
Do you have any flowers on your face, sir?
So I've recently been having just the worst headaches, and just barely I woke up and felt my eyes were starting to look kind of pink. I'm really freaked out right now, and I'm not sure what I have. I can't find anything online. Can you help me?
Okay, this gent may have the Fey flu. Let's check. Seedling? Wait a minute! There's even more new stuff I missed. Portal? That's a good video game. Uh-oh. Entry could not be loaded. At least we got a nice sound file out of it. Ah, jeez. Okay, so I think it's the Fey flu. If I can find it. Where the heck is the Fey flu? Oh, it'll be an F. Okay, so sadly we don't get any reference. So I'm going to have to just go with Fei Flu and hope for the best. Anyone... Okay, look, I figured out it's sorted alphabetically now, okay? I finally figured it out. Does anyone object to me submitting Fei Flu? No? I think it's most likely the Fei Flu, right? I remember he was like pinky and had flowers on him. Object now or forever hold your peace, or Fei Flu. Okay, let's go for it. It's clearly an attic gnome. I'm just obsessed with attic gnomes. Nice. Everything's an attic gnome, if I've got anything to do with it. It's the cheese? Not again. This cheese has to be stopped. I'd love if one of these is just Germa. Just one of the cryptids is just Germa.
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here! There's holes all over my freaking house, man! Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters! There's no telling how much damage there is! I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes! To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found! She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help. Bad.
Okay, so we've got a plant-eating cryptid that's leaving big old holes. Could be a mouse. Or a gopher. I don't remember anything that leaves big holes. It could be a portal, I guess. I mean, can we read the portal entry now? Okay, we can read it now. Portals, and they're door-shaped openings. And we've got round-shaped openings. So it probably isn't a portal. Portals introduce a wide variety of dangerous elements to the home and should be dealt with as soon as they're discovered. They additionally cause drafts, which is even worse. Okay, that's why it sounded like nature. I was wondering why portal just sounded like pleasant outdoor noise. Okay. I'm not, like I've already said, I cannot think of anything that leaves holes. Okay, so this is new, seedlings. Seedlings are small insectoid creatures about the size of an aphid. They're known for burrowing outdoor planters and gardens, feeding off the roots of nearby weeds. Although their weed-killing lifestyles can make them useful for gardeners, seedlings are extremely territorial and react violently to anything competing for their food source. Never remove a weed from a seedling-infested garden. They're known to compel competitors to commit violent acts on themselves or others. They're known to compel competitors. Wait, so they just run around and say, punch me? What do you mean? Okay, I don't think it's a seedling. This could be the holes. They don't directly harm humans, but they can often lead to household problems such as broken floorboards, uprooted plants, or waking up things beneath the soil. Not that there'd be anything there. And I guess the dog could have ran off. He could have got the horn, dug up stuff, and ran away. Okay. We could go for unicorn fungi. It doesn't say that the... Yeah, he might have mentioned a horn. It also doesn't say that the animals leave. It doesn't say that they leave. I think it's more likely that something has eaten this pet. Yeah, you'd think he would mention a horn, or at least there'd be a little cheeky horn on the dog here in the picture. Can you close the program on your desktop? I can pause the game. I don't know if I can close the program on my desktop, no. Do the stair slugs eat holes? Doesn't look like it. No. What if it's just a mole? What if this guy's just got a mole and is being a bit dramatic? Mole equals hole. Can't argue with that. It's watertight logic. Could be a really big mole. A really big mole can make a really big hole, as the old saying says. Do moles eat dogs? Let me check. Closer and eats dogs. Yeah. Well, no. What it could have done is it could have spread rabies to the dog, and then the dog ran away. Possible. There are holes in the walls? Yeah. Holes, I'm stepping around and big wooden splinters. But it doesn't say there's holes in the walls. He says the holes are deep. So that does make me feel like they go down rather than into the walls. There's no mention of them being in the walls. Your dog got mold, the holes are unrelated, you should probably just get a new dog. Boggarts don't make holes, right? No, they just like watching you when you sleep. Just normal stuff like that. Okay, I don't think we've got any better options than unicorn fungi, honestly. Nothing else lines up, I don't think. I think I've just got to go with this. Unless it's a really big mole. I think I've got to go with the unicorn one. I'm going to do it. Big mole. I think I've got to do it. The brown root? Maybe. I will look at the root. The root did mention it tried to eat pets. Does it leave behind holes, though? Floor roots. Does it leave behind holes? Slow enough. While they sleep. Something to wrap around. It sees grow. Should be gone. Make any repair to the floors as needed. It does mention that these leave damage to the floor. It could be this. It's either this or the horn. They do grow slowly, but it says that they're not a hazard to humans who are awake, but that children and pets are in danger when they sleep. So it could be. And the roots leave once they get the prey. True. Facts. Shall we go for roots? Okay, start a poll. If you can. I know you've got a prediction, so start a poll. Do we go horn or roots? Or mole? No, don't put mole in. They'll say mole. Everyone will say mole. Just put in roots or horn. It could be the cellar grotto. Let me check. Nah, it says an increase in beetles and frogs and stuff, and nothing like that is mentioned here. Have we got a poll? Shall I do the poll? Maybe we don't have a maybe we don't have a mod. I'll do a poll just in case. Oh no, okay, someone's made a poll. Good stuff. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, the third option does exist, but it's thankfully not named. Okay. Is there something else that would eat small mammals? Yeah, the plant guy, the false flower bush, eats plants, but I don't think it leaves behind holes. No, it has little feet. It doesn't actually put itself in the ground, so this wouldn't leave holes. Yeah. I don't think it's this. Okay, Roots seems to have taken it. So I'm going with Roots. More Roots. It could literally be the Roots or the Horn. I think it honestly fits either. You need to do a little bit more lateral thinking for it to be the Horn, but that would make sense that the dog has dug a lot and then has just dug itself down into a hole, and that's why it's gone missing. It would work, but you would think he would mention his dog having a mysterious horn.
Alright, I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my living room. I'm back from vacation and the house is already turning into a disaster not 24 hours later, and my living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like a gosh darn nursery in there. What is happening? Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
Hey, is this going to be the traveling gnome? What does that travel gnome do? Does he spread around dirt? Okay, travel gnomes can affect the household in various ways. They will often create expansive gardens inside their new homes, leaving soil, plants, and common outdoor pests. Yeah, this is a travel gnome. You got yourself a travel gnome, baby. You just come back from holiday? She says, I've just come back from holiday, and already there's soil everywhere. This is a travel gnome. Came back in her luggage, and is setting up a beautiful little garden in her living room. For sure. Easy peasy. Nice. We're doing good. I'm feeling confident. Why does it sound like she's blaming us? It does a little bit, doesn't it? Maybe we are deploying tactical gnomes just so that we get more business. That would be a plot twist. Hello, you're through to our whatever we're called.
Well, I got good news and bad news. Bad news is the info you sent wasn't any help at all, so, thanks for that. Good news is I found Goblin. She freaking came crawling out of that hole with a big bump on her head or something, so I'm taking her to the vet now.
God.
But, yeah.
Damn it.
Thanks for trying, I guess.
God damn it. It was the horn. All right, well, look, we considered it as an option. My lights are flickering. We have a storm in the UK, and my lights are flickering, and OBS has just dropped 2 frames. Is it a boggart? Did it actually come for me? Is this an ARG? Did I call the boggart Freddy? And I'm about to die in real life? Let's keep going. What viral marketing? Killing live streamers. IRL. Hello? Any more callers, please? Hello there.
There's something in my basement. I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises. It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too. I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage. Please, send somebody to help with this.
All right.
I can't deal with something like this.
Yeah, this is a real grotto situation.
Please hold.
Let's have a look. Does it smell? Does it smell like a sewer? When you've got a little grotto down there? What's it called? Like a basement grotto? What was the name for that? Cellar grotto. Okay. Yeah, bad smell. Higher humidity. Noticeable increase in beetles. He didn't mention the beetles, but a lot of the other stuff is here. It's got to be the cellar grotto, right? All right, I'm submitting the grotto shenanigans to him. Man, I'm really worried that that poll that we did is gonna cost us the 90%. We're gonna not get a second horseshoe. No! That is a heartbreaker. The dog's goddamn horn. It couldn't have been the horn. He would have mentioned the dog had a horn. And then he calls us back 5 minutes later. Oh, by the way, the dog has a horn. Yeah, thanks for nothing, buddy. Because of you, I've only got one horseshoe to my name. I'm mad. I'm clocking out. Let's leave it there for now. This was really good. What did you guys think? It's a fun game. Good game. I had a hoot. I love to hear people having a hoot in my stream. Hello, it's Backseat from The Edit again. While I hope you enjoyed that stream, it is not the end of the journey, since there's at least one more video you can watch to get the full story. It'll play right after this in the playlist, or I'll just put it on screen right now. Whichever one's easier for you. I guess I'll see you there. Bye-bye.